everyone. I'm Emily Eddington. I'm out here at the grill this morning. We're doing our summer sizzle segment, and I'm with Bill Barker from Devil's Breath Chili Company. Chances are you remember his face from previous cooking segments he's done on our show. But today it's all about the grill, and so far you can see down here what we have made. We've got some salmon that has come off the grill and also some chicken breasts, and those are both coated in a sauce known as the Werewolf, and it's kind of a spicy sauce. It's pretty flavorful, and you can find out more information about Bill's products at Chile, C-H-I-L-E, chilistuff.com. And Bill, you've thrown some burgers on the grill, right?
Yes, these are Werewolf burgers.
Awesome.
We've come up with a new recipe to kind of enhance your standard hamburger. I prefer using lean meat because it doesn't shrink up, get a nice big burger. And it's real simple. You take quarter cup of French onion and half a cup of Werewolf per pound of burger.
And by French onion, you mean like the onions, as you described to me, like what you put on top of green bean casserole, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
And,
so you got that in the Werewolf.
You just mix it all together and make your patties and slap it on the grill.
Awesome. And how long had you had those cooking on there before we came to you?
Oh, I put them on about 5 minutes before the segment started here.
Excellent.
So they should be done here pretty quick.
Awesome. You've also got the beans that are our grilled beans that are on there cooking. They've been cooking for basically the duration of the show this morning. And Bill, I was looking at your website before we started today, and I noticed that you've got a big section of recipes on there, and a lot of them are recipes that people have, tried using your products and submitted to you, right?
Yes, about half the recipes that I have on the website were sent to me by customers. They, I tell them all the different things that the products can be used for, and then they send me an email and says, well, I found something else, and I'm happy to throw it up on the website. What
are some of the different things that people have told you about?
Well, I had one lady, my favorite was, I was doing a show down in Tennessee, and I told her with the Werewolf sauce is great with everything, steak, chicken, fish. They were camping out there at the show we were doing, and she came back the next day and she says, my husband shot a possum last night. It's even good with possum.
I love it. Oh my gosh, That's hilarious. So, and you were saying a minute ago that you do a campfire breakfast occasionally.
Yes.
What does that involve?
Well, it's you dice potatoes, onions, green peppers. I fry up bacon and sausage together, and then throw the potatoes and the onions and everything in there and fry it up real good. And throw a couple of dozen scrambled eggs in on top of it.
But it's got to be over a campfire.
Some of the chili relish. Yes, well, the campfire is really the only way I can do it. My skillet that I use is about that big around, about that deep.
Awesome.
Real big, heavy skillet. And it'll cook a meal for half a dozen people.
Sounds delicious.
A whole meal. So
we have about a half dozen people probably working on the show right now, and I'm sure some more will come over before the end of the show to try all this stuff.